What's going on? I'm back with another episode of Stranded, and today I am going to be talking about food. So I'm just gonna go down the list. If you want to stay, feel free. So the list is golden apple, mushroom stew, raw pork, grilled pork, bread, red apple, raw fish, grilled fish, cake, and cookies. So this is a basic food that you can make. It differs a little bit from 1.7.3 to 1.8. The health it heals are kind of different, but kind of the same. I'll talk about it. So the first thing, golden apple. You make golden apple by placing golden blocks around here and placing one red apple in the middle. But it's impossible to get a red apple in Minecraft. It was disabled like very early, and it's impossible to get red apples, so you can't make golden apples now. Unless you kill Notch, but I'm not sure how that works. But the reason I want to bring up the golden apple is because in the new 1.8 version, you can make the golden apple, or you can find the red apple in strongholds, if you know what that is. And yeah, so that's it about golden apple. It heals 10 hearts, basically all hearts. So that's the ultimate food. And the next would be mushroom stew. It heals 5 hearts, and to make mushroom stew, you're gonna have to, I'm missing some ingredients, but you're gonna need a bowl, and you're gonna need mushrooms, brown mushrooms and red mushrooms. I'm missing those ingredients, so I'm gonna get to that. Basically, you just place the bowl down here and one brown mushroom and one red mushroom, and you make mushroom stew. So the next one would be raw pork. So raw pork, it gives you, when you eat it, it gives you 1.5 heart, and in 1.8 it gives you 1.5 hunger bar. I'm not sure how you call it, but I am going to find some ingredients while I talk, so see if I can demonstrate. And if you cook pork, it heals 4 hearts and 4 hunger bar in 1.8. So it's basically just turning into hunger bars in 1.8. The number is the same, so I'm just gonna say it heals 4 hearts, and you just make the transition. So let me see. The next one would be bread, and bread can be made by placing 3 blocks of wheat together. 3 blocks of wheat together in the bottom row, and you can make bread. So how do you get wheat? You have to grow them. You use a hoe to plow or till land, and you get and plant the seeds. Mushroom. So this is a brown mushroom, and I just collect that. Okay, so I don't want to go too far. The thing is, you have to, the thing for wheat is you have to wait for the wheat to grow when you plant the seeds. But it's actually very easy. You just have to wait a couple of days, Minecraft days, and it's done. So it's getting dark. I'm gonna get back. Okay, so I'm back, and so let's pretend I have one mushroom, or one red mushroom, one brown mushroom. You just place them like this and you will get mushroom stew. So the next thing would be red apples. No, I already talked about. So raw fish. You catch fish by making rods and just catching fish, and raw fish heals 1 heart, and cooked fish heals 2.5 heart. So I can't really demonstrate that now since I'm missing some ingredients, but you guys can go fish and fish for fish. So the next thing would be cake, and oh my god, cake is the hardest thing to make. You need 3 milk, 2 sugar, 1 egg, and the bottom all wheat. So it's a bit hard. You make a bucket. You have to get 3 buckets of milk. This is how 3 iron ingots made 1 bucket, and you just go milk a cow. Just stand 1 block below it and right click to milk it. So 3 blocks of milk and 2 blocks two blocks here by the egg, and the egg in the middle, of course, and in the bottom you have 3 wheat. So it's really hard to make, and when you eat it, you eat for like 1/4 of it at a time. So each time you eat it, you heal 1.5. So in total, 1 cake you can heal 6 hearts. Sorry. Okay, so the next thing would be cookies. Oh, and by the way, you make sugar by placing 1 block of sugar cane, and you get sugar. So for cookies, it's kind of hard because you need cocoa beans. That's something you find in dungeons, and for dungeons, when you enter a dungeon, there should be a chest if you're lucky, and if you're lucky, you find a cocoa bean. So that's not all. Let's pretend this is a cocoa bean, and these are, oh, never mind. Oh yes. So pretend those are wheat, and this one is cocoa bean. So you get 8 cookies from like doing this, and each cookie heals 0.5 hearts, like half a heart. They're not very useful, but it's good for playing around and having fun, I guess, but it's not good for healing. So that's about it for food. I will add more about 1.8 updates, the food in 1.8 updates, soon in the next episode of Food in Stranded. And thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. More Minecraft videos coming, and see you guys next time.